back. Finally. It's been a hell of a few months. Been working hard. And hardly working. And, yeah. We're gonna finally get back to blueprints. And maybe get our uncle's palatial estate. That'd be cool. Find out the mystery of the red political faction, what the blueprints actually means. And yeah, solve the mystery. Let's get to it. Day 7. Oh, we got plus 20 steps from something. That I totally forget what we did, you know? Okay, first things first. We gotta go to the shed. Get our shed bonus for the run. Does cost some steps. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms draft. Schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds. That could be interesting. But what are the classrooms, you know? What are they about? Hovel. Classrooms. I wonder what. So yeah, these effects are kind of straightforward. Let's do the classroom, the schoolhouse, just to see what those are about. Oh, do we need a... So we got a tool, sledgehammer, shatter padlocks. That's cool. Herbie. Was that our uncle? Would that have been a name for our uncle? Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, okay, so our uncle did that, I'm guessing. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at a slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. What's her gift? Some chalk. Oh. Blue flame. Very apropos. Alright. Interesting. Let's go check out that torch. What does this cost? What the heck? Guess we can't go over there until we maybe connect a room to that outside bit. I mean, we do have extra steps to spend. Okay, I'm guessing just something happens when we light them all. Alright. Let's get blueprinting. Same thing. Herbie. Abandon the path. Alright. Queen of Diamonds, of course. Ace of Spades, of course, yeah. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library, a parlor, or a closet. So we know the parlor puzzle. Parlor puzzle is pretty easy. Too bad they all only have one connection. Although seeing less common floor plans is nice. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I remember there was something in here. Reading. Yes, yes, yes. Outer rooms. Red room. Red rum. Yes, yes. Okay. Anything else to do here? I remember we were in here before, so do I have these notes down anywhere? Simon P. Jones. Isn't that me? Pretty sure. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Well, there's Mrs. Peterson again. There's Babbage. Detective Bon Morgan, 87. Let's see, Miss Peterson, Miss Peterson. That's me again. I guess that was when I was younger. Bird. A dare bird. Daring and brave bird. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. So they pretend. Aw. So is that today? So who is Detective Bon Markle? March 2nd, 87. Okay. That's Ruffington Red Publishing, which we learned about before. Right, this is our info. Our stats. Let's see what else we can get here. Courtyard, nook, key. We don't really have any money for the commissary. The courtyard is decent. Maybe we'll get a shovel. I don't think we need keys just yet. Yeah, we can do that. Now we're rich. Now we can do the commissary. Still don't have a shovel. I'd say that was still worth it. Closets. Ooh. You must. The closet, sure. 4 items is pretty good for 1 gem. Yeah, it definitely has a thing for swans. Looking at the note, the license plate was Swan Song, which is interesting. Okay, got our key. Got some dice. Ivory dice. While drafting may use dice to roll floor plans. That's cool. And yeah, paid back our gem. So I'm guessing that's Lady Epson. It's like our uncle's love. Okay. Secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. That does sound exciting. It's a room of a color of your choice. So does that mean it just connects to one of the rooms I've already established, or do I... Well, let's find out. Build another room out of it. Four stars. Ah, okay. So... The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, the key to the bedroom, Red Rover, Gold Sink, Market, Drawback, Violet. I don't know. Don't really have any things that are necessary. Although, don't I have things that key off of green rooms? Also, we do have $10. Let's do that. Laundry room. I can launder currency. Oh, we can't do the showroom. Ah, luxury items. Locksmith key for sale. Special cost bypassed. I'm curious what laundering currency does. But also keys are nice. And it's free. Sure. Ooh. Whoa. 3 keys. Special key. Lockpick kit. Okay, it's all the same thing. Interesting. Special key. Is the lockpick kit only for trunks? Or is it special key? I kind of want to get a special key. Can I see? Crap. Let's go special key. Ooh, the key to the secret garden. Okay. What does that do? Finding it won't be easy. Okay, well, try our best. That's dead end. Chapel, bedroom, guest bedroom. Kind of want to redraw this one. Pantry, spare room. Ooh, classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each, I guess, classroom in your house, or like architect room, compass room. Let's do it. Ooh, very fancy. Grade 1. Color worksheet. So, grade 1 class. Fill in each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is red. Only 10 out of 12. What did he screw up? The flags, I guess? Freddy. I got 9 out of 12. So 1, 2. So we got 1 flag wrong. Yellow, orange, green. So that is yellow. So mountain flag equals yellow. I guess we have a flag here. Can't tell which one it is, though. 8 is sideways. That's interesting. Can't interact with that. Food. Blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Two out of 12. So that. Oh wait, I didn't write the name of this one. Freddy. B minus Fred. Not great, not terrible. Okay. Each color is only used twice. I wonder if green or purple is correct for the grapes. So you got 2 wrong. So that means he got 1. Each color is only used twice. Okay. So he got the lizard wrong. So that means 1 of the flags is wrong. So it would have to be this one, right? Because we know this one is yellow. And it's used 3 times. So V flag is orange. I guess the color restriction, no. I guess it would have to be purple in order to be used exactly twice. Makes sense. Okay, so hourglass. Okay, now we know that. Favorite color is red. Was that everyone's favorite color? Feels weird. So yeah, none of them are red. Huh. What am I missing here? Or is there even a... It doesn't say there's a puzzle here. Oh, and also... Screwed there. This might be a short day. Although we learned a little bit. Oh, well, the Great Hall. Wait, why does that have... Yeah, that's 4 entrances. Oh, 7 locked doors. Maybe I should have gotten the lockpick kit. Lose half of your movement. I have 1 key. So, We'd have to bank on getting more keys, which we could do with more money as well, because we have the locksmith room. So I guess we'll try it. I don't want to lose half my movement. So we're just going to go straight here. Special keys. Secret garden key. Does not fit the lock. Okay. And I'm guessing all of these. Yep, okay. Another corridor, spare room, hallway. Hallway could be decent. Although it could be locked. Spare room I've never seen anything in the spare room. Corridor. Let's get the hallway. It's unlikely that both will be locked. Although I say that now. That's what we know is false. The den, closet, commissary. +1 gem would be nice. 2 items could also be nice, but we need connections, I think, more than that. Interesting that it's a yellow gem. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. Unfortunate. Another key would be nice. It's kind of a free room to walk through. But I think keys are good. Is there anything special here? You will not regret having beside you. Oh, this just loops back around to there. Okay, so we don't need that. I can unlock one of the side rooms in the Great Hall. Sure. So I don't want any of the middle doors because they're just going to lead to either rooms we've already been in or dead ends. So this one. Oh. Wait, what? Is that just... Huh. Huh. Feel kind of cheated on that one. Alright. Back this way. The pool adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. It has an architecture room. Wasn't there something like the classroom? Yeah, it had some synergy with that. Parlor would go up. That would just be a dead end. Although the den could continue. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Or I could redraw. I don't think redrawing is necessary. I want the gym, because the parlor does exactly what that would do anyway. I want to do the pool and backtrack to the den. I wonder if the pump room is still set how we set it the previous day. Or we get more supplies. Decisions. Don't have the keys for the locker room. Let's just do the parlor. There's Herbie. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize. Yes. This box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. Huh. Statement on the white box is true. Is there a second key? Or are they just pulling my leg? Wish I had a metal detector right now. So if these two are untrue, then this one has to be true, which means the stuff is in the blue box. But of course I'm gonna lose my mind if there's another key in here. Although honestly getting it wrong would, like, knowing that this room could have two keys, it's kind of crazy. Alright, so it's probably the blue box. So this is true and these two are false. Okay, a couple gems. Kitchen, food for sale, we're kind of poor. We just do the bedroom. Dapper hat. Reddington. Sometimes there was a chest in here, right? The moon, Lady Epson. Guess that's it. No goodies in this room this time, I guess. Oh, never mind. Thought you could sneak it by me, huh? That looks very suspicious. can't interact with it. Like, why would there be scratch marks on the dresser itself? On the wardrobe? Don't know. Oh no. Oh, I guess we gotta go back to the den. So many gems, not enough other things. Observatory. It's the only one that is not a dead end. So we're doing it. So many stars do we have this time? Diamondus Minor? Oh no, the cross. Okay. Hopefully that helps us. Sure, there's some secret with that. Is there any point to doing that, or is it just... Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Well, whatever. And... Wait, why was that still... I can't move it at all. Oh, wait. It's a thing. A thing. Secret door. Or maybe not. Lame. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Planetarium. Secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium? Yes. I see, that's why we could move it. Now we know. Oh boy. Archives while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Lose half your movement. Yeah, well... This is why I never choose the nursery, because it's a dead end. Doesn't give you much. I guess we archive it. Or, oh, no. We redraw. We redraw this, for sure. Cloister. For 3 gems? Yeah, why not? Oh, man. If only we had a shovel this run. Would have been amazing. Huh, can't get out there, though. There's nothing in here. Let's see, do I even have any notes on the observatory? I guess it doesn't matter. I got the thing. What am I looking at here? What is this statue's face supposed to be? Oof. Archives. I guess we're... I mean, the archives gives us a lot more opportunities, but we don't get all 3 floor plans. Screw it. This is where I learned all that stuff about the red prints and all that. Yeah. Crap. Can't climb that. Oh, damn. Damn it. Well, this run is cursed. Now we at least get to look at the furnace. Anything we can do in the furnace? Doesn't seem like it. Once again, our lack of shovel is just absolutely destroying us. Oh my gosh. I think we're screwed. Right? The bedroom was locked. Damn. Huh. Yeah, shovel would have been great. Coins. I don't think that buys us anything from the locksmith, right? I guess I should have gotten the lock picking kit. But I wanted the special key. And we picked up a sledgehammer, but only got like one trunk. Unfortunate. Yeah, we need 5. Womp womp. This is 4 stars. Well, I guess it was 4. We technically had 4 stars when we opened that room. Maybe that's what that was about. Find the difference. Maybe, if you told me if I could interact with it. No, okay. Nope. I mean, we saw some new stuff, which is good. But yeah, it looks like this is all she wrote. We lit a flame. Just gonna go check the orchard, just in case. Oh. Just telling us what we already know. I wonder what this code could be. Maybe Lady Epson's like birth year or something? Nah, this is not gonna bother brute forcing that. Alright, yeah, I guess that's gonna be day 7. Bit unfortunate. It felt like we had a strong start, but a mediocre finish. You hate to see it. random rooms, random doors to the outside. I was curious if I missed anything in here. I don't think so. I think it's just a tunnel that maybe we'll complete architecturally at some point. Alright, call it a day. $65 steps taken. 7 new rooms. Cozy cottage. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video, I think. And yeah, we'll be here, continue on to day 8, hopefully make a little bit more progress. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Peace.